guys, my name is Lissy and I'm obsessed with Disney. So today I'm going to do it was highly requested a while ago. I'm going to do a Tsum Tsum collection / storage video. So here we go. Okay, so this is my small box that I'm going to now keep on my Disney shrine, I guess. I like the smaller box here, even though it's not my whole collection, because if I had a bigger box in this spot, it would completely cover up my beautiful autograph poster I got on my program. So yeah, I guess this is, I've never really seen anyone do, I guess I should have did more research. I've never really seen people do a Tsum Tsum collection video, because it's like, I mean, that's what I got. Like, if you guys collect Tsum Tsums, you should know the names of Disney characters. But yeah, I guess I'll go through like what I have in terms of like sets and whatnot. So I guess I'll get closer instead of standing behind this camera here. Hold on. Alright, I think this is going to work for us. So here on the bottom, I started off with my, my Fab 5. They're not really, I mean, because Daisy's not really in it, I don't really have others. My core Disney set characters. So down here on the bottom, I have the expression sets of Donald and Daisy, which are adorbs, and then this Donald is the only one I have two Tsum Tsums of. This Donald is obviously the regular Donald, but he is the Target Donald. Me and my friend Jen, you guys know from DCP, we have this, we think that the Target ones are different. I mean, I'm not really, like, in the Tsum Tsum collector community as much as I could be, so I'm sure other people have decided this as well, but, you know, we think they're different. They're obviously different. They're, like, wider, and like they feel different. I don't know. I can't explain the feeling. Then we got Duffy. He was, when I got him, a Parks exclusive, so I got him from Once Upon a Toy in Downtown Disney, which I guess is Disney Springs now. But when I got him, it was Downtown Disney. But I just saw him pop up on the Disney Store website when I was perusing, as one does. So I guess he's not really a Parks exclusive anymore. Then I have Minnie here. She's a regular Disney Store Minnie, like one of the originals. She is my first Tsum Tsum, that's the way to say it, I ever got. So she's very special. And then right next to her is the boy, the big man himself. But this is expression set Mickey. Minnie is the only one that I have that is, you know, original, straight up, just plain old Minnie. Sorry, I got a phone call. I don't really remember what, anywhere Mickey. This is expression set, blah, blah, blah. So then next up here, I have my Aladdin set. The Aladdin set is the last full set that I've gotten, so it's like the most recent entire set, so that's why I have them in my small display box at the moment. I was not up and at 'em early enough to get them off the Disney Store website, or, you know, at my local Disney store. I had to work that day. So yeah, I got them off of eBay. They are great quality. If I can, I'll look into, and I'll figure out what the seller's name was, and I'll link it down below for them and other sets that I've gotten off of eBay, which are legit. So yeah, we got the entire Aladdin set. Then, in this box, next to Jafar, I decided, hey, it's October, it's Halloween, I'll put my villains in here. So, even though I have the full Little Mermaid set, but, you know, I separated Ursula from everyone just so she can hang out with her villains buddies. Then Hans, obviously, I have the entire Frozen set as well, which you guys will see in a bit. Then there's Cruella, which her and Pongo, I think Pongo's the one I have. Yeah, Pongo, are the only ones from the Little Mermaid Tsum Tuesday collection set that I had. I wanted to get 101 Dalmatian stuff because, you know, that was it looks like I'm pointing at Jafar, but I'm really pointing at Cruella. 101 Dalmatians was like one of my favorite Disney movies growing up as a kid. Obviously, I was a kid when I was growing up. I'm sorry, guys. So I felt like I needed to get something, obviously, and Cruella's so fabulous, and Pongo's like the main guy. But I felt like I really didn't need every single one of the Dalmatians, because they're very similar. Next to them, I have Eeyore. He's another Target. But I guess I haven't ever felt the actual Disney store Eeyore Tsum Tsum, but I mean, he feels more like my regular, like, Disney store ones than my Donald Target. So, yeah, him, and you guys will see later, I have a Pooh that I also got from Target, and he feels pretty much like the Disney store ones as well. So maybe I just got a weird Donald. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, Eeyore's here because, I don't know if I've said it before in any of my videos, but my mom used to say that I'm a lot like Eeyore. I'll just settle for things. I'm like, okay, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. So I always think of my mom when I think of Eeyore. And then above them in my, my presentation box, I guess, I don't know, my small box that I put on display, as of right now, I have my two Cinderella mice. I have Gus Gus and Perla. Or Susie. I still get them confused. Because they remind me of my college program. I said it in the video that I bought them in, which was a vlog from Florida when I went to the Florida Mall. I had to get them because in costuming in Disney, everything is all Cinderella mice themed. Our computer system is called Gus, so like there's pictures of him everywhere. And, you know, there's just, all of our signs are all, like, Cinderella mice themed. So it makes me think of costuming and my job in Disney. And then I put Flounder here because I love the Flounder like, so much. I don't know if it's just the bright yellow or just that he's so cute with, like, his little cheeks. I'm going to bring him closer to you guys. Flounder's just one of my favorite ones. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll show you guys in a minute, and then we'll talk about the tags. So, yeah, he's so cute. These little cheeks. I don't know. I guess maybe because the design of Tsum Tsums are just mostly like Flounder out of all the other characters they have. I don't know. He's one of my favorites. So tags, I guess I'll talk to you guys quickly about. For me, I know lots of people keep all their tags on all their Tsums, and some people just take off all their tags. I do a mixture. So I keep my tags on things that I have the full set of. Or things that I know I want to get the full set of. I don't know why I do it like that, because I guess in the beginning when I first got them I was just ripping off the tags because all I wanted to do was just hug them and squeeze them, but I guess over time I realized that the minis aren't really the best thing to do those with, so it's okay if I keep the tags on the minis. And I only have minis because, like, not mini, the mini Tsum Tsum size, because they've never really come across a character that I was interested in getting the medium or the large of. I would love to get like a Mickey or a Minnie one, but I just feel like the noses on them are weird. I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks that. But yeah, I like the Minnie so much better. They're not as creepy, I think. I would love to have like a squeezable ones, like Beatrice has a mini, Beatrice has a large Pooh, and that's adorable. If you guys watch my DCP vlogs, you guys know I bought Sarah a medium Duffy, and I think that one's really cute, but like, I've never really had one that I was like, oh my god, I love this character, I need it in a medium or whatnot. So that's this box. So let me stop the camera for a second, and I'll get my other box. Okay, so this is the rest of them. As you can't really see, but as you can see, this box is much larger, and it like completely covers this poster, which is something I don't want to do because it's so cute. Anyway, I have lots of room to grow, which is good because I have the Marvel set on its way. I got the whole Marvel set because it reminds me, there's so many people in my life that are just huge Marvel fans, so it'll make me think of my brother and my boyfriend and a whole bunch of other people when I look at them. Because as you guys will kind of see, when they first started doing Tsum Tsum Tuesdays, I was never like a person to, like, oh my god, I need the whole set, like, because I'm not into collecting like that. It's just more like things that, you know, I, love and appreciate. I'm not really into having a whole set for the sake of having, a whole set. Anyway, yeah, let's get back to this. So I kind of lied about the tags thing. I have the full Frozen set, but since I got it early on, I didn't really make the conscious decision that, hey, I want to keep the tags on. So the Frozen set I have the full set of, I just don't have the tags on them. Alright, so anyway, back to the bottom here. Here's the rest of my Little Mermaid set. I have the whole set because I just appreciate, what Little Mermaid has done for the company. It was the start of the Disney Renaissance, which obviously, I can't even talk about how grateful I am for the Disney Renaissance. And it's just so many people's favorite movies, especially, people my age and whatnot. So I respect Little Mermaid for that. So yeah, here's the rest of that set. Then above, I have the rest of the Frozen set. I'm not afraid to admit, as many people want to say that they can't stand Frozen and everything, I'm a big Frozen fan. I'm gonna put it out there. Anna is probably one of my favorite princesses, so take that, naysayers. Then right next to that, I got Baymax. I love Big Hero 6. I would have gotten the entire Big Hero 6 collection, but they were all armored, and I didn't want them to be armored. So I only got regular Baymax because he was the only non-armored one. If they released a regular Big Hero 6 set, with all the people not, looking like themselves, not like, oh, let's go beat up some guy in a kabuki mask, I would have totally been all over that. So then here's my Pongo that I said about. I have a White Rabbit. I know it's kind of random. I'm not really the biggest Alice in Wonderland fan. But my Target, I have 2 Targets where I live, and they are always, always, always sold out of Tsum Tsums. So, whenever I do see one, just a stray Tsum Tsum lying around Target, I always need to adopt them. Because I feel like they're the reject children, because, there are people who, like, swarm my Target and just steal them. Not steal them, but take them from me! So I feel like I need to adopt them. So I have White Rabbit. Then we have Snow White. I had so many opportunities over and over and over again on my program to get, like, the entire Snow White collection, each one of them for, like, $2. But I mean, obviously, yeah, I respect Snow White. It was, the first Disney movie, and that's freaking great, but I really don't like it. I'm one of those people who, don't like not Snow Reason. I'm one of those people who don't like Snow White and feel guilty about it. But she was one of my early ons as well. That's when I decided that, hey, my Tsum Tsum collection is going to be just princesses. We all see where that one went. So I have Snow. Then I have Cindy. I don't have the entire Cinderella collection. Again, Cinderella isn't really one of my favorite Disney movies, but I mean, I have, like, all my best friends, their favorites princesses are Cinderella, Bianca, Alana, the list goes on and on. So yeah, it's back when I was like, I'm gonna collect just the princesses, so I have Cindy, and then, what is a princess, if she doesn't have her prince to support all the badass decisions she makes, so I got Charming as a yes man. And then, I have Pooh Bear, which, again, was another, I'm at Target, and I need to adopt you, because you're the only one. So, moving on to, the actual things I keep them in. These are just cardboard boxes, that I lined and kind of made more interesting. As you can see, they're, like, kind of crinkly and stuff, but I kind of like the look of that, with brown paper. Like, I just have a roll of brown, like, when you're in, like, the first grade, and your mom would wrap your textbooks in brown paper. That's pretty much what this is. So, where I work at Barnes & Noble, and we are constantly getting shipment in cardboard boxes, so we have cardboard everywhere. So I just kind of, hey, I went to my managers, can I take some cardboard? And they're like, yeah, sure, take whatever you need. So I took 2 boxes, which I figured, you know, the smaller size I have that fits my display ones, and then this bigger one so I have room to grow. So I'm nothing too fancy. I know some people have like shadow boxes and make like the really cool boxes of like the Tsum Tsum app, but you know, I wanted to keep it simple. So that's it. But yeah, that's my collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a seamless day. Bye!